name is Arrow. I've been assigned to your Ares team. You'll meet our third team member, Oilspill, later on. Ever since Dredge fell, the Accord has relied heavily on Ares teams, giving us full access to Accord battle tech. The Accord has optimized your scene implant for use with the battle frame. I'll go into more details shortly. First things first. Move around a bit and get your bearings. It looks like you have your bearings about you. Good. Alright, boss. As you go through the battle lab, I will be explaining some of the more essential things to you. Head through the doors behind me into the adjacent hallway. If you find yourself lost at any time, you can look at the minimap found at the bottom right corner of your HUD. Oh, and remember, Scene allows you to see in both first person and third person with a click of the center mouse button. The first thing we're going to cover is crouching. It may not seem like an important skill to have, but you never know when you will need to squeeze through a tight space. To crouch, press and hold the left control button. While you are crouching, move forward to move under the electrical charge. Don't worry, the charge isn't lethal, but, it may sting a bit. Sprint to the end of the hall. Remember, the Accord is evaluating your effort and comparing it against other Ares operators. Nicely done. Battle frames make use of a variety of ranged weaponry. On the bench is an Accord assault rifle. This challenge consists of 3 waves of drones. You will need to destroy the drones in order to move forward. All Accord weapons are equipped with a secondary fire mode. For instance, this assault rifle will allow you to look down its iron sights for more precise accuracy. While your HUD isn't fully activated yet, you can still see how many rounds your weapon has left by looking at the number at the center right portion of your HUD. If you run low on ammo, you can always reload by pressing the R key. Let's try that again. Not bad, but if you found yourself alone and surrounded by piranhas, the results would not be very pretty. Well done! Your objective is highlighted on your HUD with a purple exclamation point. When you aren't looking in the direction of your objective, the purple exclamation will show a white arrow pointing in the direction that you should be looking. Do you see the terminal against the far wall? That's where you will find your jump jacks. Jump across these platforms to reach the terminal. Press the spacebar to jump. Your jump jets will give you a distinct advantage over most of your enemies. Get more altitude and cover more distance by engaging in longer burns. Remember, traveling vertically expends less energy than moving forward while rising. Very good, boss. Alright, boss, I want to introduce you to the Demonstrational Intelligence and Motorized Observation Servant, but we just call him Demos.
Hello, sir.
Don't mind his, comments. He was programmed with a very peculiar personality.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Some have even called him prickly.
Please proceed into the next chamber.
I'll leave you to be, boss.
Now. The Accord utilizes 5 standard battle frame models, in alphabetical order: Assault, Biotech, Dreadnought, Engineer, and Recon. You will have access to all of these frames during Ares operations, so you need not worry about being indecisive. By this, I mean, indecision during firefights proves to lead to a 97% mortality rate. Proceed to the battle frames on display and select one. I assure you that each battle frame is designed with both fashion and functionality in mind. Excellent battle frame selection, and if I may, you look absolutely smashing. Exquisite choice. I see that your HUD is also online. If you will allow me a moment to explain. At the bottom center of your HUD is the ability bar. From here, you can observe and select your different abilities, along with your currently equipped item. Underneath your ability slots is your HKM bar. Whenever you inflict damage or have damage inflicted on you, or heal an ally, your HKM bar will fill. Once your HKM bar has filled, you can use your battle frame's specialized HKM ability. This depletes the bar, requiring it to be refilled. The Accord Assault Battle Frame is a standard issue combat frame for all Accord forces. The Biotech Battle Frame is the Accord's support battle frame and is capable of both healing allies while inflicting damage on enemies. Activate these challenges in order to test your battle frame's abilities. primary weapon of the biotech battleframe is the Bio-Needler, which fires biotoxin-equipped mini-spikes at a high rate of speed. This weapon can alternately fire toxic mini-spikes in large clusters not unlike a shotgun. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected. Good job. Healing Wave allows a biotech to send out a forward-directed wave of energy which heals allies and knocks back enemies while damaging them. Heal all friendly units. Take note of the damage done to enemies. You did not disappoint. Very well done. The primary weapon of the biotech battleframe is the Bio-Needler, which fires biotoxin-equipped mini-spikes at a high rate of speed. This weapon can alternately fire toxic mini-spikes in large clusters not unlike a shotgun. Defeat all enemies using the weapon or ability selected. Good job.
I see they've installed a new medical chamber, dubbed the New You. The New You allows you to change many aspects of your physical appearance, including your hairstyle, skin color, and what accessories you wear. Select your head and then choose an option from the right-hand menu. Keep in mind that not all of these options are free. You can see the costs listed below. This is a battle frame station. It is used by Ares operators to equip their battle frames. Equip a battle frame before you head into the hangar. Trust me, you don't want to move around New Eden without one.
Well, don't you just look all spiffy in your shiny new battle frame. Come on down and hop on in the dropship. Be quick about it too. The Corps doesn't like it when we're late. My name's Bill, by the way, but everybody calls me Oil Spill. It's the only thing I answer to anymore.
Of course it is, William.
Once we get you to Copa, we'll go over a few more basics. Then we'll be off and running. Hey, amigo, wake up. You're gonna miss our final approach to Copacabana, the crowning jewel of this post-apocalyptic paradise we call New Eden. But before you start running all over creation, there are a few things you'll need to do first. Once we land, you're gonna want to plug yourself into the local SIN network. I know, but we have to do it manually ever since the Chosen brought the whole damn thing down. After you flip the switch and turned on the lights, you'll be able to use Sin to find all sorts of information about a given area, like the missions that are available in the area, or what resources you can thump for. Another thing, that battle frame you're wearing, you can make it even better than it already is through installing upgrades that you can buy from vendors in New Eden, or build yourself. Alright, boss, we're about to land. Once we're on the ground, you can get underway. Oops, should have warned you I'd do that. This is your world map, which you can open and close whenever you want from the Sin menu. You can open the Sin menu by pressing the tilde key. Your map is constantly updated by Sin, or the Shared Intelligence Network, and will show you the many missions available in the world. But you'll only see the areas that you've uplinked to. Unfortunately, thanks to our chosen friends hacking into the network, the Accord changed all the security codes. Everybody has to uplink to each Sin Tower manually. So let's do that. Head over to the Sin Tower here in Copacabana and input your personal identification code. Once the system recognizes you, it'll be a lot easier. The flashing icon on your map is a Sin Tower. These are located across New Eden, and you'll reveal more of the map as you plug into more of them. While you can set your own waypoints with only a couple of mouse clicks, I'm going to set this one up for you. Now go ahead and close your map. You can close your map with a single right click. See that light trail? That's your Sin Assist. It'll point you in whatever direction you need to be going in to find your current objective.
By a crystallite shell. Cellular crystallization can be mostly avoided with appropriate.
Great. Now that you're connected to the network, I'm going to turn things over to Arrow. I'll see you again soon.
Hello, boss. I see that you have earned some local vouchers for linking to the Sin. These vouchers are used to purchase new items, which are used to upgrade your battle frames. You don't have enough vouchers yet, but I know how you can earn more. Open up your map. I've centered the map on a nearby Aranya nest. Set the waypoint by left-clicking on the location, and then left-clicking again on Set Waypoint. Great work. Now take care of those bugs.